50 Cent made a comment.
Oh, yeah?
And I want you to tell me if you agree with this or not. I don't know if you're tight with him or not. 50 Cent said your wife should have taken the rap on that one because she wouldn't have gone to jail. How do you feel about what 50 Cent says?
Well, I mean, you know, I'm going to tell you, I'm just going to speak on how I handle situations and how I handle myself.
Thank you.
I mind my business.
Right.
You know, and if it don't got nothing to do with me, I don't speak on it because I don't have enough information to speak intelligently on the subject.
In other words, 50 Cent doesn't know you.
And he doesn't know what happened that night.
He didn't know what went down in the car, although he does make a point.
Although, hey, look, I only speak on how I deal with myself and how I handle myself.
You would never lay the rap on your wife.
I mind my business, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, you know.
Were you angry with your wife, though, for not taking the rap on the ecstasy?
I ain't angry with nobody. You know, I never blame anyone for matters I put myself in.
I might have leaned over and said, hey, baby, look. You got a clean record. You know, it wouldn't be the worst thing if you said this is your ecstasy.
Nah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm cool on everything. There's no. I honestly believe there's nothing in life. There's nothing that life can get me in. God can't get me out.
Was going to prison the first time around. Here you are. You're on fire. Your career is huge. I mean, you're a huge rap star. You're making. I read that you were making $100,000 an appearance, and you would do 5 of them a night, 5 singing appearances. And you would make $500,000 a night.
No. That's not.
Let's get the finances straight. I mean, what were you pulling down?
I was doing about $225 for a concert.
No shit.
Yeah, and you were doing maybe about 75 to 100 for like an after party.
Look at you.
Deal. And
you're a multimillionaire.
I am.
Yeah. And, I mean, when you're a multimillionaire and things are happening, suddenly...
You certainly don't want to go to prison.
I mean, the last place you want to be is prison because you're getting a certain lifestyle. I mean, you're happening.
You're afforded a certain lifestyle. But, I mean, even before I feel... my honest opinion is even before I'm an artist, before I'm a rapper, before I'm a multi-millionaire, before I'm anything, I'm a man first. And as a man...
You are a man. I mean, didn't you start getting laid at 11?
As a man...
This guy got pussy at 11. This guy was getting major pussy at 11. Good-looking dude.
As a man...
Major pussy.
As a man, you have to be willing to go through whatever it is life has you going through for whatever reason and receive the lesson from it.
I admire that. I'm a man last. I couldn't get through a day of prison.
So no lessons for you.
Yeah, no. I mean, I admire that you're a man first. I really love that you can handle things. You know, I couldn't handle prison.
Yeah, well, you know
my white ass would get it. I'd be fucking the ass the first day in prison.
Oh God.
I mean, and I'm not into
that kind of thing only comes to people who invite it and welcome it.
No, I would shave my head and act crazy. You know, did anyone try to? When you get into prison and you're this famous rapper, you're T.I. I mean, every brother's going to try and play you, right?
Nah, I mean, you know what, man? Oddly not.
Really?
Oddly not. I got a lot of love, and, you know, people are extremely supportive of because they know the world that I come from.
But how do they not try to fuck you in the ass?
I mean, well, you know.
Seriously, I'm not making a joke. I mean,
keeping it 100. Not even just. I'm not just the toughest guy in the world, but.
You could kick a brother's ass.
Hey, man, you know, you got to bring some ass to get some ass.
You can handle yourself physically.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Did you fight in prison?
I'm a man first. Once, but it was because I wanted to fight.
No, the guy.
It was something that he didn't instigate an altercation. He said something I didn't like.
What did he say to you?
I took disrespect to it. He insinuated that I had told on somebody in order to get my time reduced.
Oh.
And I felt a certain way about that. So
you're not a rat.
Right.
And he was accusing you of being a rat.
Yeah, you know, you don't do that.
So when he did that, you walk over to him. He's got his posse with him, though, right? I mean, don't you worry that you're gonna have to fight all these guys?
Well, we both had a pretty.
Did you know guys in prison that immediately became your friends? And you knew these guys from the old days?
I ran a small crew. I ran a little crew.
When you had your little crew in prison, did these guys say to you, hey, listen, you know, in here, okay, we're part of your crew, but when we get out, we expect a certain quid pro quo that you're going to put us on your tour, you're going to give us a... You know what I mean?
Don't get me wrong now. A lot of people, you know, ask me for jobs. A lot of people ask me to sign them, a lot of people. But, you know...
Is it hard to say no?
No, it's not. You know, I'm honest, and that's what people, I believe that's what people respect about me more than anything, that I'm honest. I'm going to tell you, hey, listen, bro. I got people who I've been knowing for years who've been working with me since before I was T.I. So who's going to get fired for you to get hired?
So when you went to prison, it was like a reunion. Like a lot of guys from your neighborhood were in there, and you're like, hey, brothers, hey, man, what's happening?
Was he in a neighborhood prison?
Nah, I was in a federal joint, man. You know, that's from all over the place.
That's a tough, but you're in with some tough dudes. I mean, these are guys who...
some of them were, some of them weren't.
You talk about 5%ers and gang guys. They know what's going on, right?
It's definitely a lot of gangs. It's definitely, you know, Aryan Brotherhood.
Yeah. Do they say shit? Do they call you the N-word and stuff?
Nah. Hell no. That'll cause an uproar.
How long does a prison fight last? Now the guy has challenged your manhood. He has called you a rat.
It depends on how that fight, whether it's a spontaneous fight or if it's organized.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Was it spontaneous?
Nah, it was organized.
In other words, hey, let's fight at noon. Yeah. Doesn't that make you nervous?
That's when you say, I want to see you. You know, if you go to a dude, if you say something I don't like about me on the yard, and someone comes to me and say, hey, such and such and such said this.
Oh, man.
So I come to you and I say, hey, man, you know, did you say that? And you say, well, yeah. I say, all right, cool. I want to see you. Let's go. And we go somewhere where the police won't see us and we fight.
When I went to school, there was a lot of that. And a guy would say, 3 o'clock, I'm going to kick your ass. So he'd make it a point.
By 2:30.
Yeah, he'd make it a point. Oh my God. No, I got my ass kicked.
Why did you show up? You're right.
I couldn't escape. I mean, I couldn't escape. And so what you're saying is, do you get a nervous feeling? Like if your fight is scheduled for 3 o'clock and you know you got to fight this guy.
Man.
And are there prison weapons involved in these fights?
No, well, luckily for me, it wasn't in one of mine. They exist, of course.
Of course.
But that's usually not a fight. That's usually just a...
I mean, guys can make guns out of fucking cardboard. Out of soap.
Now, of that, I may be a little bit apprehensive. If there's a gun in a prison.
I got a soap gun over here, my friend.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, if a guy challenged me to a fight and he said, I'll see you at 2 o'clock in prison when the guards aren't around, I would shit my pants. I am the biggest pussy. I would get my ass kicked. I know guys would force me to blow them and all kind of shit. I'm telling you, I'd be fucked over, man. I'd have to hook up.
Right, man.
I don't know, man.
I think you'd be all right.
Can you decline the fight and say, excuse me, I want to get out of this?
I have another appointment.
You know,
unfortunately, I'm hooked up with
I have a 2:45 and a 3:15.
I have a 3:15 fight. I'm too busy to fight you. So, okay, the fight challenge goes down. Now, you show up. There's a place you can go where the guards don't know the fight's going to happen? Or the guards don't give a shit. They're happy to see you beat the shit.
Well, there's some areas, I suppose, where there are no eyes.
Yeah, man. You know this.
Where do you fight?
Man.
Where did your fight go down?
Bathroom.
The bathroom?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. And like a whole bunch of brothers standing around watching the fight? Putting money down on it and everything?
Guys from his side, guys from my side.
Oh, my God. And you got to know how to fight. Oy vey.
I mean, you make it sound so, you make it sound so sensational.
It is.
Well, how does the fight start? Now you're standing there. Who takes the first punch?
Yeah.
Hopefully you.
You want the first punch.
Yeah.
You want so you get in, so everyone's standing around.
Yeah.
I got to understand this.
This is a long time. This was my first time in prison, though.
So everyone's standing around and, hey, let's see this T.I. if he can handle himself. All right,
Things could go badly.
I'm sure there was some of that. Yeah.
And so who throws the first punch?
Me.
You do?
Yeah.
Where'd you hit him?
Right. I suppose right between his jaw and his ear.
Now, did that hurt your hand?
Nah.
No. You know how to throw a punch. In other words, you know how to close your fist.
Adrenaline. There's adrenaline.
Adrenaline going. Yeah. So you punch him real fucking hard. And he doesn't go down?
I hope so.
Did he go down from that?
Nah.
And then he swings back.
Yeah.
Where's he hit you?
He didn't hit me that time.
He missed.
He missed.
I mean, you're so good that you can dodge.
It's not that I'm so good. That's just, that's just the way it happened that time.
So he missed.
Yeah.
Now you get another shot off. Where do you land the second punch?
I missed the next time.
You missed too. A lot of missing goes on. So you were lucky you got the first one. So does he ever get to lay a hand on you?
Yeah, he did.
He did? Where'd he hit you?
He hit me in the face.
Oh, shit. I've been punched in the face.
Yeah.
That's the worst, right? Mm-hmm. It's not as bad as you think it's going to be, but it's bad.
Now, as long as it's not the nose, the eye, or the mouth,
Right.
Kind of like if they hit you on the jaw is okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but sometimes I can knock you out.
Yeah, it can if you got a glass jaw.
Right. So he got you.
Yeah, I mean, man, we fought for About a minute or two.
I mean, because a fight, people don't realize a fight doesn't last that long. Because
for about a minute or two, and that was it.
And then you knocked them out?
Nah, I didn't knock him out. I got him in a hold, and I was hitting him enough to where.
And he said, "Hey,
it was over.
We're done with this." You didn't want to kill him or anything?
Nah, I wasn't. Killing wasn't a part of the plan.
Yeah. So one of the guys got to give up, right? I mean, someone's got to say, "I give up."
I mean,
you know.
I think we both were pretty tired at that point.
do the posses? Then do you become like best friends, like in the movies? No, you don't.
Oh, we're still enemies.
I mean, not necessarily enemies. You just develop a respect. You know, people at that point, people see that he's not going to allow or stand for being disrespected, and then that's that's it. That's all
And now you win respect.
You earn respect. You didn't win anything.
And you don't have to fight anymore.
I mean, unless you're disrespected again.
Right. When nobody disrespected you. And I can't believe these guys weren't hitting you up for jobs and all kinds of shit. But they know you're making major coin.
Well, like I said, people ask, and if you handle it the right way, they respect you.
Do you consider yourself a ladies' man because getting pussy at 11? I mean, seriously.
I consider myself a ladies' man?
You are a ladies' man, right?
I was at one time.
Absolutely. Can you imagine 11 years old?
How does that go down?
11 years old, I didn't know shit.
Well, I don't know. I guess I was rather advanced. I was advanced, and I had been turned down enough by 11.
You are a real man.
You were asking before that, huh?
Yeah.
Isn't pussy the greatest?
It is.
I mean, is there anything better on this planet? I mean, when it comes down to it. I was trying to explain to Robin what she's got between her legs. She doesn't even know the power of it.
Only thing better than pussy is more pussy.
Right. It's the truth. What'd you do? You went and got married. Hey, I heard in prison the guards accused you of getting a hand job from your wife. Is that right? You got in trouble, didn't you?
Hey, man, I don't know what you're talking about.
Your wife came for a visit.
Yeah.
And no contact is allowed.
Right.
And they caught her giving you a hand job.
Well, they caught her hand somewhere it wasn't supposed to be.
Man, that is so...
They did not catch her giving me a hand job.
Is there anything better than getting a hand job in prison? I mean, seriously, when your woman comes to visit
you... Now, how can anybody disrespect you after that?
Was she able to do it to completion, or
nah, just man, no hand job was given.
You saying it was a false accusation?
No hand job was given.
Why did they accuse her of giving you a hand job?
Just some unauthorized contact.
I mean, can you beat off in prison? I mean,
excuse me?
You got a cellmate, right? Did you have a cellmate? Man, wouldn't that be cool to have a cellmate like T.I.?
Yeah, man, I actually did.
Do you have a white cellmate or a black cellmate?
This guy, I believe, he was from Albuquerque, New Mexico. I believe he was kind of like...
Mixed?
Yeah, I think he had some Native American and some sort.
Really? What did he do wrong?
I don't know. I think he was weed. I think he was, in there for weed.
Weed? Isn't that terrible? That just weed? I mean, do you disagree with
that? A lot of it.
It was a lot of weed. Oh, he was dealing weed.
It was a lot of it. Yeah.
So, like, was he a good dude? Like, could you, like, say, hey, look, man.
He was an older dude. He was
an older dude?
50s.
He had, like, prison wisdom.
Yeah.
Teach you shit.
How long had he been in there?
I think about 11, 12 years.
Did you have a great late-night discussions, or you just keep to yourself?
Nah, he went to sleep early.
He did.
Stayed up late.
And so can you beat off in prison, like, to release your pain?
You can. Of course you can.
You didn't do it?
Of course I did.
Of course. Shit. And the guy respectfully...
Nah, not in there. Nah, you don't do that in there with him there.
You wait for him to leave, and then you beat off.
Nah, you go mostly in the shower.
You can beat off in the shower, but don't other guys see you beating off?
Nah, you have a curtain.
Oh,
you do? That's respectful. I didn't know that. Oh, at least I could beat off in prison.
Right, you thought it was all open.
Can you pee privately, or like people watch you pee?
Yeah, the bathroom's kind of like a... public restroom.
Yeah, I don't even want to see my dick, though. It's just like a nubbin. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
You'll be disrespected for that.
I would. Everyone would fight me. Hey, look, it's a woman. Is it considered disrespectful to jerk off in your cell when you're in prison?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
In other words,
do you get the rules? Where's the etiquette book?
Well, you learn from other guys.
It's all about respect there. And anything that someone could deem as being... a violation upon their privacy, upon their, you got...
T.I., do you see, like, weak guys like me getting